I received a lot of questions. Does it look the same what happened to my husband? In some way, yes, but in some way, not. First of all, because everything what happened to me, took a long time to realize Sasha was poisoned. With Alexei Navalny, it was immediately reaction. In different places, Sasha was poisoned in UK, and when it was realized it was poisoning, it was completely different attitude with an investigation, with the help. What happened to Alexei Navalny, and now what we see is sometimes ridiculous. All what we heard from medics in this hospital in Omsk, they tried to say it was not poisoning. They couldn't discover any poison in his blood, and they tried to prevent to take him for treatment to Germany, what is absolutely absurd. Alexei Navalny never wanted to immigrate from Russia. He believed he has to be in Russia, and he knew a risk. He knew his life in danger, and I think his family understood it as well. But he believed he has to be in Russia, and suggested to him to save his life to immigrate. I can't, because it was his choice. And after that, what happened to him? Would be he strong enough to stay in Russia and still do what he wants? I think he's just a brave man. But in my situation, and when Sasha started in 1998, his fight against this regime, and actually he was not supported because he was looking as a part of this system, but he knew what this system about. And he decided to escape because risk of life of his family became so high. And he decided to protect us, to take it out from Russia. Now it's very complicated. From one side, they not allowed him to take out from Russia, to try to prevent it. But from another side, if he goes out from Russia, I'm not sure what allowed him to go back. The same what happened to Mikhail Khodorkovsky. He was sent out from Russia, and now he can't go back because he would be arrested for a reason to pay after he was released from prison. It's a very, very complicated how this government tried to manipulate people and make this not possible. Any oppositioners started to develop a new society in Russia. I wish them to be strong, and I'm absolutely satisfied they are not alone, and they have a lot of supports, not in Russia and outside of Russia. And particularly for his wife, Yulia, be strong. Until she's strong, Alexei will survive, because it's a very direct link between two of them. And never give up. To believe he will survive.